So we'll get set now here for third period action, and again Canisius on a major penalty kill, a Delta Sonic penalty kill for the next 4 minutes and 58 seconds, no matter what. Army West Point can try and trim the deficit, even things up, even take a lead if they can score as many times as they can here in this 4:58.
Yeah, and another factor is Canisius is down to 10 forwards. So, you know, when you talk about is this going to be a long series, is fatigue going to be a factor with the Griffs having to play extra minutes?
As Army West Point wins the faceoffs. Faceoffs were even heading into the third period, 22 apiece. Now out of the offensive zone, it's Itagaki. That pass was knocked away as Furiolo will have to regroup in his own end. Again, the major penalty being served by Randy Hernandez in the penalty box. Canisius without J.D. Pogue and now Stefano Bettini. Baez along the half wall. Trying to corral the puck. Loses it in the corner. Knocked away as Mastrodonato has it. He'll flip it all the way down the ice. Evenson will pick it up and set it for Furiolo as 40 seconds gone by on the major penalty.
Yeah, good clear by the Griffs, allowed them to get a full line change. All four guys changed, and again, Army can't break in and set up.
Nice job by David Melaragni to stand his man up at the blue line and send the puck all the way down the ice. Back the other way, Farrell will send it in. Thomas Farrell, the senior, sent it below the goal line. Barczewski's there, puck out in the open slot. But back the other way, Boguslavski is able to recover.
Yeah, Barczewski with a little mishap behind the net, but nothing happened, nothing bad happened. So
now Army West Point trying to get in the offensive zone and set things up, but nice hit by Graval to knock the man off the puck, and now he goes down along the boards. Now back to Driscoll at the point, winds up. Graval gets in the shooting lane. Is there again. Driscoll sends it to the front of the net. Barczewski knocks it away with his pad. Nice save through traffic. And a minute and a half gone by in this penalty kill.
Driscoll, a couple pump fakes and had the Griffs trying to block shots. Eventually gets it to the goal line, and Barczewski was there with the toe save.
Ricky Lyle Jr. gives it to Sacco below the goal line. Far side, it's Farrell with it once again. Looking for Driscoll up top. Has Sacco as well. It's back to Driscoll along the blue line. Farrell takes the shot and he scores! Wilson set the screen in front. Army trims the deficit to 3-2.
And we talked about that pair. This is their second power play unit, but we thought in the second period they were the better unit. They had the more sustained pressure. They spread Canisius out, and the two big D in Thomas Farrell and Andrew Gilbert. A little great passing play, and what a shot. Pretty sure we'll watch the replay here. I'm pretty sure it went short side on Barczewski.
For Farrell, it does indeed go short side. Farrell picks up his 6th goal of the season and 20th point for the Black Knights, who now trail by 1 and still have 2:55 to go on this Delta Sonic penalty kill for Canisius. Can't get the puck out of their own end. Kept in by Furiolo along the blue line. Baez giving it back to Furiolo. Sends it far side to Itagaki. His pass to Baez is tipped by Miato. Just enough. But Furiolo keeps it in, takes the shot. That's blocked. Knocked down. Miato will send it down the length of the ice. 2.5 gone by in the period. 2.5 to go in the power play.
Well, Max Itagaki, a freshman dynamic player for Army. When you look at his stats, he has 4 goals and 29 assists. And I'll tell you what, he is an elite passer, and he's certainly shown it here on the power play.
Riding a 4-game point streak coming into tonight. Ending the regular season. Points in 4 straight games. Black Knights fighting for it once again, but Canisius able to clear all the way down the ice. 2 minutes to go in the Delta Sonic penalty kill. As going back into his own end is Furiolo. Boguslavski trying to create some havoc. Furiolo has to chase back after it once again. He has it, has Abdelnauer, instead sends it through the middle of the ice to Baez. Abdelnauer sending it along the boards. Earn tried to knock it away, comes to Graval, who goes to the corner. Hits it off the glass and sends it all the way down the ice. Evenson will play it below his goal line as Grant Loven is right on top of it. Now Driscoll once again coming out of his own zone. Sends it to Farrell, gets past Mastrodonato. Looks back to Wilson, instead sends it along the near side boards to nobody. Race for it the other way by Loven. Driscoll's the first one to it, but Loven stays right with him. Just over a minute to go. 1:07 to go on the power play for the Black Knights. Lyle Jr. gets in to the offensive zone, sends it below the goal line for Wilson, who chases after it. He stops the puck, tries to get it back to the point. That's knocked away by Miato. Buckley fighting for it now. Back to the blue line once again, it's Driscoll. Trying to get by Miato, who stays right with him and knocks him off the puck. One-handed pass, far side. Buckley has it, he'll send it down low. 40 seconds to go on the penalty kill as Canisius changes.
Good job by the Griffs. Anytime there's a 50-50 puck battle, man down here, the Griffs are winning it and getting good clears.
They do so just again as the puck gets between the legs of Farrell. He has it behind his own net. 22 seconds to go on the power play. Now he'll try and start the rush from behind his own net. Farrell giving it up far side to Kiernan. Tries to get through a couple of Canisius players as Urbank will send it down the ice. 10 seconds to go in the penalty kill as Hernandez standing up, waiting to rejoin the play. Furiolo's pass, that's knocked away. DeGrande has it, gives it to Kuznetsov. Here comes Hernandez. DeGrande's shot, that's steered aside by Evenson. Hernandez fighting for it in the corner, but taken away by Army as Garby sends it off the boards. Abdelnauer to the middle of the ice, in the skates. That shot is high and off the glass as Kiernan could not find the handle, and it'll be a face-off with 14:44 to go in the third.
Well, they gave up a goal, Canisius did, on the penalty kill there. But I think all things being said, pretty much been man down for the last 7 minutes of the hockey game, and to only give up one goal, I'd call that a win for Coach Large and the Griffs here.
See if Canisius can now create some offense going back the other way. Lead now 3-2. As the puck is kept in the offensive zone. Huss sends it to the near side. Gilbert with Graval right on top of him. Now Chavon tries to play it to Graval and does. Datum is sending it far side, flip to the neutral zone. Loven has it, tries to get through the defenders. Canisius wanted a penalty, none called. As Graval has it, takes a whack, stays with it. Along the far side, the pass is taken away. Once again, it's Bowman fighting for it. Graval is there as well, and he has it along the boards. Garby with a backhand pass off the boards. Datama keeps it in. Graval trying to play the puck again, but Gilbert is there to stand him up. Now Garby has it. Looks up, flips the puck through the neutral zone, knocked down by Bowman, but it was tipped by Army, and play continues. Shot on goal, Barcheski knocking it down and giving it to Decker. We'll try and send it near side to Hernandez and does. Hernandez sending it forward, trying to get past Vlasic, but he stood up. Now their own end. Smith has it. 2-on-2 the other way as Master Donato, the trailer, able to break that play up. Abdelnauer with it. Pass to the side of the net. Barcheski's able to hold on for the save. Smith is there. Decker making sure he clears the side of the net. As Army in transition had a good opportunity.
Sure did. Pinch at the offensive blue line, but for the Griffs led to an on-man rush for Army, and great little pass through the slot. But wow, Barchevsky, that was bouncing around in his midsection. He somehow trapped it between his arm and his belly there, and got the whistle.
Now Boguslavsky will face off for Canisius, trying to win the face-off. Smith does, but it comes to the neutral zone, and Vlasic has it. Sending it in. Army's able to tag up. As Decker sends it near side, but Furiolo is the first one to it. Kuznetsov has it go off his stick, and Decker in the corner fighting for it. So is Boguslavsky, but Smith stays with it for Army. Urbank tries to clear, and he can't. Wilson with it, trying to go back to the point to Furiolo. One-time shot, that goes wide of the net. Urbank can't get it out of the zone. Vlasic kept it in, but now Canisius out of their own end. Kuznetsov races back for it. Furiolo wins the race to the puck. 12:40 to go in the third period as Wilson comes to the neutral zone, a 1-on-3, sends the shot on Barcheski, who will cover up. And it'll be a face-off to his right with 12:35 left in the third.
Yeah, that was a 1-on-2 and a great decision there to just to throw it on net. Again, you never know, and it results in a face-off, an offensive zone face-off for Army here.
Saka will face off for the Black Knights. Loven for Canisius. Won by Army. Itagaki shot, that's blocked. Good job by DeGrande to sell out and keep that from getting to the net. And DeGrande took that off the left leg, and he is laboring to the bench. Army in the offensive end. Mastrodonato up along the blue line. Now Lovin has it. Could be a 3-on-2 opportunity as the puck goes into the Army West Point bench. It'll be a face-off in the neutral zone. Well, DeGrande selling out to block the shot. Not only did he go to the bench, but maybe trying to walk it off down the tunnel.
Yeah, I'll tell you, it's a time of year where you need your seniors to be leaders, and to sell out like that is a great example for the younger players, and certainly gives your bench a big boost when you go down and block a shot.
See it again one more time. Block the shot right in front of him. As Lambert has it behind his own net, tried to pass. That's knocked away by Army West Point. Chavon using his body to knock the man off the puck, and now Canisius tries to go back the other way. Hernandez sends it to the middle of the ice. Now Miato with it, has Mastrodonato. Miato on the half wall, loses it. Sacco comes away with it on the turnover. Too far for Itagaki, and now Chavon with it for Canisius. Near side, it's Miato at the red line. Gives it to Hernandez through the middle of the ice. Tries to get past Driscoll and can't. Furiolo comes away with it. Mastrodonato knocks that puck away. Itagaki up to Lyle, who gets past one man but has to beat Decker, who stands him up. Lyle stays with it, sends the pass to Baez, but it gets past him and all the way back to the middle of the ice in the neutral zone. Baez chipping it ahead.
What a rush by Lyle there. Wow. Dipsy doodling in and tried to hit the trailer, and he wasn't ready for it, but pretty good skill level there by Ricky Lyle Jr.
Now a face-off as Barcheski will hold on for the whistle. And again, Kuznetsov will face off against Kernan. Face-off won by Canisius. Graval has it along the far side. Now he'll go back below his own goal line. Chips it off the boards. Burbank sends it to the middle of the ice for Kuznetsov. Has Graval. Chips it ahead, and Evenson makes the save. Nearly got through the 5-hole. Burbank with it again. Has Graval in front. That pass is blocked. Shot, he scores! On the second chance, Burbank takes it himself, and it's 4-2 Golden Griffins.
Grad student Eric Burbank picks up a loose puck in the slot, lets it rip far side, just over the pad of Evenson, and that's a big goal to put the Griffs up 4-2 with 10:51 to go here in the third.
Good block of the pass by Vlasic, but then Burbank staying with it. And Canisius again with the answer, now leading by 2 once more.
Again, they had a defensive zone face-off that they won clean, and then they had a great rush, ended up being a 3-on-2. So there you go, winning a face-off in the D zone leads to a great offensive chance, and they do bury it.
Now Bowman sends it into the offensive end as Lovin chases after it. Garby the first one to it with 10:30 to go in the third period. Bowman races after the loose puck. It'll be Reese Farrell there as well for Army West Point. Puck is in the middle of the ice. First one to it, and a big hit as Felker goes down but gets right back up. Buckley takes the shot. That's blocked by Garby. DeGrande stays with it. Tries to give the puck to Lovin, but it's sent out into the neutral zone by the Black Knights, who will make a change. Now Earn with it. He'll flip it ahead. Hernandez racing after it. Earn goes to the bench. Abdelnauer's pass stays in the defensive end. Falling down was Smith, but he gets it ahead. Too far for Wilson. Datema tries to give it to Miato, but Wilson is there. Far side, it's Abdelnauer looking to the middle of the ice to Smith. In the slot, gives it to Wilson below the goal line. Wilson spins, tries to go back the other way, but that lane was shut off. Now a chance in the middle of the ice and a penalty coming up as Farrell was able to maneuver his way through. The shot went high, and with 9:21 to go in the third period, Canisius is back to the penalty kill.